How to create customer in Retently on receiving payment in Stripe. So using Retently, you can create different kinds of surveys and send it to your customers and then collect their feedback. And let's say you want to collect the feedback of each customer who is making the payment in Stripe. For that, all your customer list should be present here in the Retently software. So either you can manually export the customer list and then import it here, or you can create an automation so that whenever the payment is received by the customer in Stripe, the same customer will be automatically created here in the Retently software. So if you also want to set this automation for your business, come with me and I'll show you the process step by step. So in order to sync my Stripe customers with Retently software, I need to connect these two applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an integration and automation software. You can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link in the description box. Now, if you're a new user, you will have to sign up in the Pabbly Connect, and which is absolutely free, and you will also get free tasks to test these kinds of automation in the free account. I am already an existing user of Pabbly Connect. That is why I am clicking on sign in, and then I have clicked on access now, and you will see I will reach to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click on this button create workflow, and you need to provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. I am providing the name as sync Stripe customers with Retently software in real time. Okay, Retently, yes, the spelling is correct. Click on create and you will see two boxes in front of you, trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. When this happens, do this. Understand with an example also that whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say, send an email via Gmail application. Well, according to our use case, whenever the payment is received in Stripe application, automatically add the customer in Retently application. So that is why we need to select Stripe as the trigger application here. And after selecting the app, I am going to select this trigger event, which is going to be the new charge. Triggers when someone's credit card is charged. Okay. Now you can see a webhook URL and few set of instructions are visible here. So the idea here is I am connecting my Stripe payment gateway with Pabbly Connect first with the help of this webhook URL, and the instruction for the same are already visible here. You just need to copy this webhook URL, go back to your Stripe payment gateway account, and since I am just doing it for the testing purpose, that is why the test mode is enabled. Now I will click on this developer section, and you will find the option of webhooks in the left hand side, and from here I am going to click on this button endpoint, and well, it is asking for the endpoint URL. So I am going to copy and paste the same webhook URL, basically the endpoint URL. In case you want to provide any description, you can also do the same. It is actually optional. Now finally you will have to select for the event. Here I am going to search for the charge succeeded event. Why? Because my trigger event is also the charge succeeded. Sorry, the charge is captured. Okay, let me show you. Charge succeeded will be the trigger event here also, and here also you can see I have selected the trigger event as new charge. So coming back here and click on this blue button once again, add events, and finally click on the add endpoint button, and you will see your webhook URL will be saved here. You can see listening for the charge succeeded, and it is waiting for the response, waiting for the events. Coming back here and again read the instructions. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So basically here the test submission means making of a new payment, making of a new charge in our Stripe application. So I will again go back to my charge application, to the Stripe application, click on this product section, and here I am going to make a dummy payment. So let's say I am going to make the payment of this webinar on is PHP dead in 2022. So I will copy the view payment link of this particular product. Okay, you can see here is the product link. Let me open the product link here, and here finally I am going to make a test payment using the test card details. Okay, it is asking for the email address. So demo @ or let's say admin@pabblytudes.com is the email of the person. Here I am going to add a random name. Okay, I have added the number. Now finally I am going to provide the dummy test card details. 4242, that is for the 4 times. Okay, so I have provided the same. Okay, just a random expiry date and the CVV. Okay, I have added name on the card. Again, I am going to provide Pabli. Okay, or I can say demo customer is the name of the person. Okay, assume that. Okay, billing address, well, India is the address. Okay, let me add the address also. So I have added the address also. Clicking on this button pay now, and you will see the payment will be done and the same data will be captured via Pabli Connect. Okay, waiting for the response, waiting for the payment to be done. And you can see thank you for the payment. Coming back here and waiting for the response. Well, the response has been received already. Let me show you the details one by one. Here you can see the type is charge succeeded. Okay, let me show you other details. Where is the payment? Here you can see the card details is here. All right, where are the other details? Basically the customer name and the customer email address. Here you can see here's the name of the customer, the email address, the state here, postal code, and we have all the details. So this is how now onwards, whenever someone is going to make the payment in Stripe payment gateway, first the details will be captured here in the Pabli Connect, and now finally we are going to send these customer details to our Retently software. Okay, so that is why here I am going to search for the Retently software. All right, and in the action event, of course, I will go with this create or update customer. Now click on connect, and we are actually connecting our Retently account with the Pabli Connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key in order to build the connection. So you can actually directly click on this hyperlink API, and since I am already logged into this Retently software in some different tab, it will directly take me to the API and token sections. Okay, click on this I button and copy your API key. Come back to Pabli Connect, paste your API key here and click on save, and you will see your Retently account will be connected with Pabli Connect. Finally, you just need to provide the details of the customers, and you do not need to copy and paste anything. Whatever the details we have captured here, we are going to map it, and how the mapping performs, how you can perform the mappings. Read here, enter text or map data. So click on this field, insert the data from the previous step. So you can actually find the above data here in the drop down. You just need to select that particular field. How about I search for the email address with the help of @. Here you can see I have the customer's email address. Finally, now it is asking for the first name and the last name. So again, I'm going to map the name of the customer as the demo customer. And in case you want to add more details other than this last name, company name, tags, you can actually do the same from this property section. How? But before that, first let me check what exactly you would like to update along with the basic customer details. So let's say I want to send the city of the person also. So how I am going to do that? So from here, from this property section, you need to first copy the syntax. Okay, so I am going to copy this syntax from this first curly braces to the second curly braces, basically the closing curly braces. Okay, paste the same, and here the type will be the string only. The label will be, well, in this case I am sending this city details, so the label will be city here. And what is the value of the city? Well, it is not actually blue, it is actually going to be the city, so that is why I'm going to map the city value. Okay, so I have added the same, and just like that, if you want to send any other details, you just need to copy these syntaxes as per your requirement and send those details. Now finally, I'm going to click on this button save and send test request and wait for the response, and you can see the request is successfully sent. Going back to my Retently software, and let me first refresh this particular section and wait for that contact to be created, for that customer to be created. All right, fingers crossed, and you can see admin@pablidudes.com. The same customer has been created automatically here in the Retently software along with the phone number and the city. So this is how now onwards, whenever you are going to make the payment in Stripe, the same customer will be automatically created here in the Retently software. In case you want to clone this whole setup into your account, I will attach this shareable link into the description box, from where you can actually clone the same workflow into your account, that too for free. And let me tell you one more important thing, this is just a one-time process. Once you have created this automation automation inside Pabbly Connect, sit back and relax. Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.